Yo, what's going on? It's your guys Buffed and Prime, CT the Fan, T Cal. Man, we here talking this transfer portal mad.
Early. And y'all know we ain't never early. Ever early.
Tap in, chat. Where y'all at, man? Tap in. Will the Bucks win more than 2 games in 2026?
Yet to be seen. Yet to be seen. So everybody can let us know where you tapping in from. Do a roll call. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the support and ready to talk about some football.
Run the likes up, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? We lock in, man. Transfer portal. The madness hit back to back. Super haters crazy. Two of those 4 are gone now, though. That math, huh? T-Cal.
Omarion Miller and Tawfiq Bayard enter the transfer portal. That's what we're here to talk about. Colorado's leading receiver and Colorado's I'm assuming leading tackler, best player on defense this season, or in the portal, or in the transfer portal. And just to take a little trip down memory lane, as you can see from my title, I am exhausted. And I can tell you right now, all guys you have to keep: Slaughter, Bayard, McPherson, and Merritt. And I can tell you right now, all 4 of those will not be there. I can tell you that for a fact.
Oh my God! Oh God! No way!
I'm not saying. I'm saying that entire 4 won't be there. Some may say, but I know one of those names for sure got told he wasn't wanted. So
I can confirm that at least one of those names is he's right, son of a bitch.
God damn, one of those names that will not be there.
One of those names is definitely on the outs.
That's a problem.
You know what's wild?
This isn't fun for me.
Out of those 4 names, man, you said one of them was told. Nah, highly doubt Tawfiq Bayard was the one that was told.
That's the crazy part. So now it's 2 out of 4.
Yeah.
That was not the 1 out of 4 that I knew for 100% fact was leaving. So 2 out of those 4 are gone.
What? Man, you know what's crazy? Because I'm saying Tawfiq Bayard is, if he's a must keep player. Like he's somebody they had to keep. Like, and now he's in the portal. Like,
it's filmed so crazy, man. Like, if you just love football, you just gotta watch this film. Like, maybe I'll do a quick cut up and post it tomorrow. He just makes play after play after play. Saved the Iowa State game, that interception in cover 3 when he was the curl flat player and buzzed underneath the pass interference, got the pick. Huge with the club.
Yeah, with the club.
This whole season with a broken hand, like baller, absolute baller. You're not going to be able to replace him in the portal. I can't see him. You're in Ireland.
Sam, okay.
Soto,
Texas. What's up?
Atlanta. Man, that hurts.
It's still a tough loss.
Appreciate you having me on, fam. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Boulder's a beautiful city. Absolutely beautiful city. Beautiful. We cannot lose Chef Solomon to the portal. Montgomery, that's what's up. Yeah. Might be a cat.
Well, he's definitely a cat if he leaving Boulder.
Might be a cat. 2 just left today, Dad. Tawfiq Bayard and Omarion Miller. We're going to talk more in depth about those. Real estate is a fantastic investment. Shank was good. Not the mod, leave it. Kev, my dog. Appreciate the super chat. Right on time to hear the real talk. I'm multitasking with your haters on Twitter. I'll be back. Appreciate you, Kev.
Appreciate you, Kev. Appreciate you, Kev.
What's up? What's good? What's good? He's gone. Amari Miller's gone.
Yeah, he's in the portal. And that's crazy. They literally, I mean, they had the offense for him in the sense of not the new coordinator. They just last season, they were like, hey, they made you the center point of the offense. Just throwing it to Mario. Like they prioritize and you chucked up the deuces.
Chucked him up. Chucked him up.
Deuces.
You must got an extra 50 gigabyte for receipts only. I got every time I get a phone, it's the most terabytes they can give because the bookmarks are crazy. Yeah, huge loss.
I agree.
Huge loss. Appreciate you. I don't know why everyone is so shocked. This is the world we live in now, and the bus was trash this year. Who want to be on a losing team? That's true. And what I will say, the reason this is the world we live in is because specifically for Colorado, there's no culture there. And it's ironic because when Prime first got there, one of his first interviews, they asked about the culture. He said, "What is culture?" He was like, "What is that?" And culture is it's your identity. It's when people say Colorado football, what do they think of? That is your culture. When people say Baltimore Ravens football, it's smash mouth. It's gritty. That is their culture. That's the same as Pittsburgh Steelers. That is their culture. And we're going to be honest. When people say Colorado football, it's rappers on the sideline. It's a bunch of views. It's very expensive watches. Players wearing big chains on the sideline. It's not winning. That's not the first thing that comes to your head when you think of Colorado. And that's the issue. You know how many starters Indiana lost to the portal last season?
Boy, maybe zero. I don't know.
I think zero. I could be wrong, but I'm not
maybe
aware.
Zero. I was sitting there scrambling my brain like, wait, maybe zero. I don't think
I'm not aware of any key player for Indiana that hit the portal last year. That's because of the culture that is built there. It's not because of the money. Because I tell you from what it just got confirmed none. What I know about how much players are getting paid, there's players getting a lot more at Colorado than some Indiana players. But the culture is not worth more. So these players saying, hey, I'm in the right situation. I know we're going to win. I know how it's built. And they want to stay. They want to stay. They want to play and want to be great. Yeah, Alex said it as well. Zero on both sides of the ball. Didn't lose a single starter.
That's wild. That's crazy.
Colorado lost, Colton Hood. They lost Nakai Hill Green. They lost Tajay McCoy. They lost Hayes. Who else? It might be all the starters that left. Oh, Isaiah Augustive. That's at least 6 starters. Oh, Khalil Benson. How could I forget?
Oh, number one team in the country.
So that's at least 7 right there. That's at least 7 right there.
That is that. I mean, it's you sit here, you think about it, like Mario Miller, but the Byard losses. I don't even know if you're ready for the Byard loss. Really, I mean, that's a significant loss.
Just open on Indiana.
Moving on.
Shout out Lewis Moore, man. First team opener.
Man, Lewis Moore moving on. I know that.
For Marion, it was money. And that's not me guessing. I'm telling you, it was money. I've seen it reported elsewhere now, but yeah, it was money. It was money.
When you say money involved, I get to thinking like you went for the money, you going to Oklahoma State type thing. I have no idea where Marion's going, by the way. I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, I knew he was leaving.
Yeah.
I said it. I've been saying it forever. Knew he was leaving for sure when Brendan Marion got there. And what he tells his receivers is no block, no rock. Meaning if you don't block for your teammates and you don't do what I need you to do for my scheme to be successful, you're not getting the ball.
Yeah. Mario was like, that go-go is a no-no for him. He out. You block? Nah, I can't be doing that. What kind of foolishness this is.
Baby Shark. Yeah, that was a tough one. Ireland is EU. Education.
Shadow education.
CT, we need a postseason interview with CT the hat. Knoxville.
Who you at that post? Knoxville, Tennessee. You at the road.
Is it money or staff? Both, I'd say. And just to be very, very clear, I mean, not very, very clear. You guys there's a lot more names coming. A lot more.
It's tough.
A lot more. And I'll just be honest with you. They're probably having to fight tooth and nail to keep Seton right now. They're probably having to fight tooth and nail to keep Seton. So nothing can shock me right now.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Well, one player stops the show when you can't replace him. You're not replacing Tawfiq Byer.
You don't stop the show. Yeah, I don't know. We've seen the show stop many times when one player go down.
And if Seton goes out, oh, that's a snowball effect. You go ahead, pack it up. And they force fed him. What's up? What's up? Watching from Florida. What's good?
What's good? What's good?
Yeah, Amari Miller's not a loss to me at all because I didn't like his mindset. I didn't like his mentality. I don't like the way he disrespects the game of football and disrespects his teammates. So if I was a coach, he would have never played for me in the first place. That would have been dead.
Well, that's dead in the water now. But that's how he fired lost. How can you be the program and say that you are and you can't keep your best player? Like that's
if they don't have a winning record this year, he's fired for sure. And from the looks of it, this portal, if they don't keep Seton, it has the chance to spiral out of control. He wasn't a team player. I just looked completely, just sold. Just Byer to Indiana, so I might have to be a fan for now. Who knows?
Come on over, Big Buzz.
No, never.
To Ohio State.
All top coaches, you ask what culture is, Saban, Signetti, Kiffin, etc. They give an answer. Prime try to make a fool out of that person that asked that question. Says a lot. Yeah, when I first saw it, I didn't like the answer. Like, what do you mean what? It's like, you know what culture is. Like, I don't know. That was strange.
Like DBU out of LSU, man. You know the coach, the standard. You know what it is.
Yeah. Benson. 0 players. Yeah, they have to be. Y'all think the lure of coming to Colorado is gone now? It was exciting at first because in the second year, players want to come play with Shador and Travis. I don't feel that excitement anymore. Yeah, the lure is gone. Prime was able to recruit just off of his name. He had assistant coaches. He was able to recruit just off their name. And they were selling a dream that they weren't able to fulfill. They're selling, come here, get developed. We have gold jackets. We have NFL experience, NFL coach experience, and you see how it worked out. So now you got to scrap that. They were selling, hey, we're the most watched team. Now this year they're playing on FS1, which would have never happened in 23 or 2024 when they were winning. It's the lure's gone. So you're gonna have to actually fall back on your culture now.
Culture, and your coaching, right? You're gonna have to. You got to get it figured out.
That's the only team that does that. Most teams lose multiple starters to the portal. Definitely smaller teams, but yeah, it's rare to have 0 for sure. Jay Shaw, what's good? What's
Jay Shaw, salute.
Tajay McCoy was most definitely going to be a starter this year. Absolutely. And with defensive ends, you really have 4 starters because they rotate. He was definitely that's like saying London Merritt wasn't a starter this year. Like Alex McPherson was a starter. London Merritt was a starter. Arden Key was a starter. Was a starter. Like they're all starters.
Yeah.
Unheard of. Will the trend continue of players leaving and succeeding beyond anything they did while in the mountains?
player.
I don't think so with Omarion. I think he had it good. I think he had it good. He probably should have stayed.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, it depends on the player. I don't think that fits for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but it don't bother me. Do you think that Juju was shocked about Omarion? No. They players told me Omarion was probably going to leave weeks ago and that he was asking for a hefty bag. So no, I don't think they were surprised. That go-go is a no-no. It's crazy.
How you know?
Will they have a team? Yeah, you just might not like the look of it.
Well, hey, it depends on how many they lose in that spring portal. They need to be in both around the clock, man, getting active. You got to be very active right now.
Bayer got a bag for sure. Can't even be mad at it. Colorado won't have enough money to pay for a roster that can win at least 8 games. And I think that's the threshold to keep his job. So I disagree with the second part. They have enough money for a roster that will win 8 games. Problem is, you have to have elite evaluators that will bring in the right players, not just the hype players, but the right players. And then you have to have elite coaches that can scheme with those players. And currently, Colorado does not have that.
Stay out of the SEC bench players. You wouldn't gave back to the wrong players, and like you got to evaluate way. Like you have to evaluate. You have to say, hey, this is the system. This is the type of player we need. This is, like you can't just throw players in because they came from this school or that school. No, they gotta fit the system. So I expect to see a lot more players jump in the portal, honestly. Especially on the offensive side. I won't be shocked. I will not be shocked. And honestly, right. Nobody really should be shocked, really. I mean, look at the season, man. Look how it went. Look all the controversy, all the just, you get over that, So hey,
yeah, you do. TK, just thinking on the culture question. Was there for 3 years. How much better did he get? I know he's leaving for money, but it's really no development at CU. I agree. I don't think he got better at all. He looks the exact same. And Shador was complaining because we wanted him to start last year, and Shador was saying he doesn't do the right things in practice. He runs the wrong routes. He's not where he's supposed to be when he's supposed to be there, etc. I can't say Tawfiq Bayard whether that was Colorado's doing or just him getting a full season of starting. Yeah, he made a jump for sure. Jeremiah Smith made not Jeremiah Smith. Jeremiah Brown made a huge jump.
Yeah,
boy, yeah. Players get developed. Well, if Seton goes, Seton goes. It's going to be crazy.
I feel the same way. What did you guys feeling about Seton? I feel it's happening right now with Tawfiq Bayard. Like literally, it's happening right now with Tawfiq Bayard. You just lost your best player on defense, hands down. Like you just lost a player you couldn't afford. You ain't losing to going to the NFL. You let your best player hit the transfer portal, and I don't know why. People say you money, maybe. Hey, I don't know, but you lost your best player. That hurts. Like your player you couldn't lose.
And you can say it's money, etc. If you think I can't say everything I want to say.
It's good when the guy got to cipher through his words.
Tell me this: if Tawfiq Bayard was playing for Indiana and put up the season he just put up, do you think he would be entering the portal for a bag from another team?
Nope.
I agree.
Yeah, not even close. That's not even a discussion. Like
so it's not just the money.
Right. No, I agree. It's not just
that means no matter where they were, they'd be leaving for the next bag, but you wouldn't.
Not just and I feel like, even like you were loyal to the wrong people in a sense, and now they're turning and just tonguing up the dudes. And you like, what I'm saying? Like you built you literally I made you a focal point in my offense. And now, hey, and I'm out. The first chance you get, tonguing up the deuces, I'm out. Like that's crazy to me. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. This is our bit merchandise. So I always gotta show off our brand.
Find y'all TK those. That bip bag.
If I'm gonna wear stuff, I'm just gonna be my stuff, my own brand. I'm not gonna wear somebody else's. So
And I feel like I don't know, maybe it's, but I don't feel like the Tafik and Omarion to me is not on the same level. I think the loss
no.
is drastically worse.
Because Tawfiq, just the impact he has to your defense.
Right.
Like, that was the leader on the defense. That's who you like. Hey, if he playing, we good. If we got him, we good. Omarion, that wasn't Omarion. Like, Tawfiq, he was vocal and led by example.
Right. I mean, he was out there. He was about to be playing with 2 clubs on his hand. He didn't care. Like you got to admire that, man. You don't question. You can pull up Tawfiq film. You don't question the effort. You don't question his commitment.
Not one play have I said never.
Question to his commitment to this team. And it's like it's natural for him. Like Tawfiq's around where the tackle is, making plays. I mean that's where it's at. Boy, do not go to Oregon. I just saw William McBride just pop in, and I don't want to see Tawfiq in Oregon. Oh, not with Dan Lanning. I think that could be diabolical. I think that could be just nasty work. Don't do it, McBride.
Thrift asked, do y'all think Prime is actively involved in keeping players? I know he is.
Yeah, I think he gets the final say. So he's hey, this is what it is.
What do you think was the bigger problem, the players or the coaches? The coaches.
Coaches. I agree 1,000%.
Easy.
Definitely the coaching. The coaching that wasn't really existing. Coaching.
With the offensive scheme they will run, do you think they can overcome Seton leaving if he leaves? Absolutely, because there's a lot of run there, and he's not good in the run game. He doesn't move guys off their spot. I've seen safeties come downhill and stalemate them, and like skinnier outside linebackers, guys that you should be putting in the dirt. And yeah, he would have to improve significantly in the run game. Appreciate the super chat. Back to my foundational thinking. Great players don't make good coaches, and with the new OC, 2 strong black men don't get along. This is going to be bad. Yeah, when you get certain alpha males, like it wasn't going to work with me. It wasn't.
But I think you and Brandon could get along pretty good.
Yeah.
When you show me the clips, I was like, oh, yeah.
And just to be crystal clear, I never wanted to coach, never wanted to be on staff. I was offered a job by Coach Prime in Colorado to coach at Colorado. That is not something I've ever wanted. And I told them, no, it's crystal clear, because somehow that continues to get confused. Now, I still wanted to help the team. I'll be clear on that as well. And I told them I would help remotely, but at no point did I want to do that as far as going there. No, do not think go-go offense translate to the NFL, at least not as of now. Yeah, I heard that. Omarion was going to leave last year. His mom and Corey got him to stay. I did hear that.
But last year, you'd be like, yeah, okay. I mean, you understand. But this year, they really emphasized you. They made you the focal point.
From what I heard, yes. If they had met the dollar request, he would have stayed. And he just got an agent with 6 followers, like before the last week of the season. I already knew what time it was. That meant he had somebody to shop around for him. Kids, be careful who y'all listen to and who y'all use. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Yeah, he's trolling you. I don't even just. Yeah, please keep listening to PFF and On 3. They will lead you.
Yeah, they speaking of 24/7 got Omarion 4-star 90, and they got Tawfiq Byers at 3-star in the transfer portal.
I don't doubt it.
Who watches film, folks? That's crazy. Right now, chat, quick poll. Who are you taking, Omarion or Tawfiq Byers? If you only can have one.
I think
we gotta find out, man. Somebody, boy, these transfer portal sites is wow. That's why you got to get the Bips list. Shout out to Decepticon. Shout out Solo. Shout out to the new scouts. Shout out to T-Cal, man. Don't be letting these other schools go to Bips list and get all these players. Man,
I mean, if you really know what you're doing, you don't got to go to Bipsis. You come to me. That's what the other schools do. Because please believe, when I sent Tawfiq Bayer today to an anonymous school out of the 300 that they are, instant.
Oh, I'm bad. So out of 300 schools, you sent to this one random school that day. Instant, yeah. I love it. I love it.
I got a lot of relationships, man.
That's a fact.
Who's the best wide receiver in college football? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'd probably best, like, as far as talent wise and everything, Jeremiah Smith. But there are other receivers hooping right now, like Scadorio out of San Jose State. Oh, he a hooper. There's he's going to LSU. Maybe. Will they get a starting safety or a wide receiver in the portal this year? They need to.
Well, yeah, they gotta get both.
Oh no, he's saying one that started at the previous school.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think both. I don't. Yep, they started Ben first 2 games, and they said, "Oh, that's because Tawfiq was hurt." But Tawfiq played in those games. Just wasn't healthy enough to start, but healthy enough to play.
Facts.
You lose fantastic players. Fantastic.
That's the key. The players you're not retaining. That's the biggest message.
So I never saw that, but people were talking about it in the Patreon chat. Tawfiq showed his true colors when he told Darius get that camera out of his face. Yeah, I think the true colors is I'm tired of being around clicks.
I'm here to play ball. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, let me, and you show in his film matches his energy. I'm here to.
Oh yeah, I heard people were mentioning me because he was playing college football or something.
That's crazy.
Nope, he did not.
That feels a lot like Nakai Green in the season before. Where is he at? Why is Nakai playing? Why is he not starting?
I think Marion will bring in dogs for the offense for sure. I don't doubt that. I heard he's a hell of a recruiter.
No, I agree. And he was a wide receiver coach. Boy, shoot. Mario was like, out. I see how you do your receivers. I'm not here for that.
I don't know the dollar amount. I do not.
You know, if you really wanted to come back, he would have came back. That's what it is.
Until I read who that was, he almost got me. They for sure gave in to DJ.
Oh man! Speaking of DJ, he going to the NFL draft. He ain't declared yet. First round corner. What's taking so long?
Interesting. Who knows? Appreciate the super chat. Is there a chance Jeremiah Brown can get drafted or at least get a look? I'm back from Twitter. I don't expect him to get drafted, but I expect him to sign as undrafted free agent or at very, very worst case, get into a rookie minicamp. Very worst case. Yeah, 5-star for sure. He sent them to Alabama A&M.
So low.
Oh, they said that's his high school. That's the high school rank. They haven't done the transfer rankings yet.
I'm capping.
What's up? Negative, Ghostwriter. Negative. Why has Coach Prime kept most of his staff after the season they just had? So there's a problem with that question because there's a problem with how I have to answer it. And the first thing I have to answer is we don't know if he kept most of the staff. That's a problem that we don't know. Because if we don't know, that means recruits don't know. That means potential players don't know. And if potential players think that they have the same exact staff that struggled last year, I'm not going there. You're not answering the phone.
And then watching who's leaving there.
Yeah.
Come on. That's your bet, huh? You out here making safe bets, I see.
Mhm. Man, relax. I'm trying to. I got to get my. They talking about college football. I got to get my recruits. I got to get my recruits in. Don't worry, I'm working. I'm working on it. I'm gonna get me some high school kids this year. Yep. Charlie starting over Dallin.
Crazy. Just crazy, absurd. And you know, that's even crazy. You know, they was only running the ball like 10 times a game.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Just posted a video of head coach from UTSA talking about they have so many players in the portal, they will be a shell of a team. That's crazy. Yeah, I do hate what's happening to the G5 teams that have all these talented players because it sucks. Power 4 schools are getting rewarded for not being able to evaluate because you didn't want these players out of high school. They went to these lower level programs, got developed by people that believed in them, and then you get to grab them after they're already developed without having to develop them at all. It sucks.
Fact. It's fact.
Sucks. Yeah, that Last Supper comment was crazy. Maybe he knew what he was talking about. I don't know.
Make sure y'all smash the like button, though.
Who am I sending?
To see you.
Send.
You sending to see you. Yeah.
He might. He might. Thank you, Emily WT2GP. I appreciate it. My wife did it. She hooked it up. We got the whole house is just lit up. Appreciate it. Hey guys, O could end up at USC on either coast, whether South Carolina or Southern California. Hey, what's the best for him?
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what the UTSA coach said. He felt like they were getting punished for being good and getting to a bowl game. Yeah, it sucks.
Because all that talent's about to get robbed up.
What are your thoughts on the quarterback that just signed with Tennessee? Apparently number one in the nation. Haven't watched him yet. Old Dominion has roughly 25, 26 players enter the transfer portal. He's quoting Bible scriptures. I'm not buying the Juju hype. In this offense, Cam Michael for QE1 run the ball 80 times a game. That may well be very well what they do. Who knows?
Yeah.
USC's having a mass exodus too. Yes, you're hilarious. All Coach Prime has to do is spend money on that defensive line, and they're going to be okay. That's what they did this past year.
Would you think they gave Otis huge bag, right?
What school are you going to be helping out, or is it under wraps? Maybe a few. Maybe a few. Maybe a few. I've sent some disrespectful emails to schools. Very disrespectful.
Hey, Miami, Ohio just fired their coach today.
Good.
Gone. He got Ken.
I told him, I said, you are a loser. You need me. Because I only reached out to schools with losing records. You need me. If you don't, you're going to keep losing. You're going to lose your job. Do you want to be able to feed your family? Tap in. And people don't like my confidence. And I love that they don't like my confidence. Like, it makes me more confident. That makes sense. How do you think Colorado does in 2026 season? We'll see how the next week or so goes.
Yeah, you got to see what talent, who's leaving and who's coming.
Because 3 wins might be the ceiling.
Literally. Like, you got to see what happens with the transfer portal.
With this go-go offense, shouldn't the wide receiver core be excited? No. No. I think the fan base should be more excited. I think you're going to put up more points and have the potential of being a more explosive offense as a whole. But just specifically receivers, nah.
See, you're going to get that first 1,000-yard running back.
Maybe we should start at 400 yards and just work our way up.
Boy, you know how mad I'd be. You bring the go-go offense and you got 400 yards. Is it go, stop, go? What the?
I sent it to you.
You say, yeah.
Except they already know.
Yeah.
They already know. I could just text it directly to Prime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I know winning's not everything. It's something about their culture that just pisses me off. It's hard to explain, but they don't seem to have a lot of men on their team. I understand that. Only 2 wide receivers will get majority of the load. Juju is out next year. So do you think Prime will be the head coach of Colorado after next season? As of now, no. I can't see them having a winning season right now. Cannot see it. What if they run Trinity?
Talk about the hoodwink of all hoodwinks. You know how wild that'd be? That'd be wild.
I wasn't going to talk about it, but it actually made me mad. What's your relationship with Angelo Pons? I have no relationship. We're not related. And like I said on Twitter, you think I'm scared of D'Angelo Pons' daddy? Crazy. They can both get dunked on. So the Trinity Christian thing, we got to talk about that because it goes along with the SAP thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mad because you remember we did the Paul Feinbaum video?
Mm-hmm.
And I was defending Prime. I was like, he was a state champion offensive coordinator in Texas, not Rhode Island, not Maine, Texas. So all this stuff was coming out, the Warren Sapp stuff, and people were like, well, Prime coached high school football in Texas. So Sapp's just playing, blah, blah, blah. And then people kept responding. And I guess what I was told is they play in the lowest level of Texas football. It's a super low private school division. That
7-on-7? What are we talking?
Oh no, not 7-on-7. It's just very non-competitive division. I was not aware of that. I was talking jump, popping it like they was playing the DeSotos and the Duncanvilles. I was not aware that they were in a very, very, very small division of Texas. And that's, yeah. So learned some. No, lower than 3A. Like, yeah. Solo's from Texas. He just said very non-competitive. Like it's yeah. There's a name for it. People were saying it. It's a special league.
Yeah. Oh man. Hold up.
That's me. That's a ball. Little Creek. Right there. I'm not rage baited. I'm chilling. What's up? What's up? Boo Carter back in the portal. Yeah, that's because he got beat up at Tennessee. Appreciate the super chat. Usually a gimmick offense takes more than a year to learn. Do you think this is the case for the Go-Go? I think if he can't bring in all of his
staff.
Yeah, I think it'll be. Okay, here we go. Somebody
we don't see that again. Let that man bring his staff in.
They played in TAPS. That's what they called it. It was a small school TAPS division. They didn't play the big schools. Tricked me. Finessed me.
TAPS, that's tough.
Yeah, see, everyone's talking. See, I didn't even know what that was. I wish y'all could have told me that. I'm very uncompetitive while Prime had D1 players. I thought they was just in Texas just whooping up on the top talent. Boy,
D1 players with the roster playing in the TAPS league.
Let me catch up. Appreciate the super chat. Do you think it's a mistake for Omarion to leave? I don't. I do. Because when I think about it, he has to mature. He has to get better. He has to fix his mindset. And Brendan Marion's a proven wide receiver coach.
Yeah, he could have made it. Yeah, right. Facts.
He could have pushed him and got him to where
pushed him out the comfort zone, got you where you need to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't recruit the West Coast at all. At all. Yep, finessed me. Yeah, see, I got tricked. And y'all can go watch that video. It's on our page. Go watch Paul Feinbaum video that we did and watch how aggressively I was defending Prime being a state champ. Yeah. Honestly, guys, I truly believe that Prime could be headed to the Cleveland Browns. He did say on a podcast, the only way he would coach in the league is if he could coach his son. Could be a possibility. Yep. Got tricked. Trick. Definitely should explore the JUCO route. Man, hell no. Trinity Christian is equivalent to the same league Arch Manning played in high school. So why didn't nobody tell me that?
It's like, what?
The TMZ of college football. I appreciate that. I know you meant it as an insult, but I tell you what, if it's not on TMZ, I don't believe it because they fully vet their sources. They hate being wrong, so they be on top of it. I appreciate you. It's a special thing there.
Yeah.
Out of tap. See, y'all just been letting me just talk crazy.
Hey, this is starting to feel Bishop Sycamore. Remember that documentary you had me watch? Crazy.
Oh yeah, Bishop Sycamore. Yeah. I'm not going to the Rose Bowl. Unfortunately, I asked and begged D'Angelo Pons and his dad if they could give me tickets, but they said family only. So couldn't make it, unfortunately. It is what it is. Will Buffton Prime champ?
What?
I don't know. Because with Prime paying all my bills, sometimes directly, sometimes indirectly. Like you see these lights on? That's because y'all call him CP, I call him Big P, Big Prime, not the little one. So I don't know.
What? You mean to tell me you're a Prime walker?
There it goes. He paid my bills. Can you pay my bills? The Soto, the Soto's nice. What makes you wonder what school he will be at? And it makes you wonder, will he perform under a different requirement? I think he's talking about
Mario.
Yeah. I think he's talking about Mario.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Indiana's biggest portal need this year.
Might have just got answered.
They're probably going to need 2 safeties, at least 1 corner, quarterback, obviously. Running backs, I think Hemby's gone. I think a few of them are gone. They're going to need to re-up in the portal for certain. Trinity Christian's a private charter school. They didn't compete against public powerhouses that routinely ranked in the nation. Man, gotcha. Lawrence, what's good?
Salute. Welcome back, then.
What's good? Y'all think TC Lewis gets Jew out of this mess? I'm assuming that's his dad, and I'm not sure. I said one of the 4 players are hitting the portal, and Taufik Bayard hit it, and he was not the one. So now
he said one of the 4 players was told that it wasn't. And boy, if anybody in there, if Boulder told Taufik he wasn't welcome back, turn off the lights, slam the door.
Yeah, it wasn't Bayard that they told they didn't have a role.
I know.
Yeah. No, I'm responding to his comment. He said when he said they told one they didn't have a role for him, I didn't know it was Bayard. That he wasn't told that. There's another Taps is the division for the lowest division. Big P. Play. Nah, you could never make me admit that. Got kicked out of Taps due to too many. Ooh.
No wonder why he's so passionate.
Yeah, they did. There's a lot more. That's why I was just chilling. Not the little one. BP, Big Prime. Agreed. Colorado will be okay at wide receiver. We loaded. Remember? No, never mind. Not now. Not now. Running back and D line. Is the whole D line gone? Sheesh.
Yeah, you probably seen Lightfoot and
If you were building CU, where would you start and who would you keep? Are you talking about staff or players?
yeah.
Yeah, I know Mendoza's brother's there. Wait, staff's gone. I ain't gonna lie to you. What is deadline for players declaring they're going into the board? You don't have to declare nothing. The last time you can have your paperwork in is January 16th, I believe. And it starts where you can put your paperwork in on the 2nd, where you're officially in.
And there's one portal this year, so it's gonna be active.
Is there any position group you think CU still has a lot of talent at? Maybe edge with the 2 freshmen? Yeah, definitely with the 2 freshmen. Sam Okunlola. What that blue Pokemon say? CT? Portal. Portal. Yeah. Didn't hear from me.
Man, in the secondary. I mean, man, see, you got the
Okay, yeah, because the staff's gone. Players. Let's pretend everybody's gone. That's gone. So Tafik's gone. I'm going to pretend I don't know any other players that are gone. I'm keeping Sam Okunlola. No corners. 0. I don't think so. I'll keep Ben Finnissiff. I think I could work with him. Linebacker. Bro, do they have a linebacker on the team?
I don't think
gone. Brown gone.
French is gone.
French gone. What's blood name that Prime was making fun of?
Sean Myers?
Yeah, Sean Myers gone. Andres Walker already hit the portal. He gone. Everybody gone. Honestly, you got to start from scratch.
Yeah, I mean, literally, you got to use the portal and rebuild your entire team.
Yeah, we got to start from scratch. Thoughts on Byron Baldwin Jr. starting? I want to see more of him. Got to see a couple plays last game against Ohio State, and I know that was exciting. And hold on, is he about to be starting, like for the playoffs, or just in general if he were to start? Because I'm interested to see more of him for sure.
Man, we got over 630 people in here. Run the likes up. Don't run the likes up.
Hey, no way y'all think Salter's staying. It's the Salter linebacker. Ain't no way y'all think he's staying. Ain't no way y'all think he's staying.
Hey.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way y'all think he's staying. No way. They're going to have to take it back to high school. Everybody play both ways. Hey, make sure y'all hit the likes. Make sure y'all hit the likes. Goldberg isn't on scholarship as far as I'm aware. Yeah, there's no way you guys think that. No way. I don't believe so. Transfer portal MVP, that's Ron Coleman. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. He's hilarious. You be talking about the true freshman coming in? That's what they're gonna have to do.
Yeah, really.
I haven't seen him, so I remember that was before we started the channel, the Aaron Butler saga. where something happened. He was supposed to be going to Colorado, and then something happened with Prime and his dad because his dad was not happy. Then he ended up going to Texas, and now he's in the portal. But I haven't watched him. I don't know if he's played yet. Yeah, he was committed to Colorado, or at least took official visit to Colorado. Since you have QB1, attaining top tier O line is the key to success. But are they in the portal? Yeah, I think we've had some good guys in the portal, good O line. Appreciate the super chat. Colorado will be fine. Omarion just didn't fit the new scheme. Taufik hurt though. I think CU will get it right this year with the evaluations. I hope so.
They got you. They goddamn have a choice, really.
Yeah, that's the number me and Matt both heard was 60. Who you like in the portal so far? We posted a few videos today and yesterday, and go on bipslist.com. Ooh, I don't think I made that live yet. I'll have that live by tomorrow because we've been doing the rankings behind the scenes, but I'll have our rankings live by tomorrow so everybody can see. So make sure you're checking Bipslist tomorrow. Appreciate you. Hit the like.
Smash the like for sure.
Who are you talking to? Because I know it can't be I. It had to be the wrong message. 2 words I don't want to hear in 2026. Gold jackets and NIL. CT, that is your fire alarm. Your smoke detector. I heard it.
Huh? I was like, what? Fire alarm?
That is your smoke detector.
It's a fire alarm. Like, what? Fire alarm.
I see Cam Michael exceeding standard in his retro junior year vertical spread speed guy. I'm still waiting, man. Yes, we will. We all come out with the rankings for teams you think did best in the portal at the end of the cycle. Yeah, we will. We will. Chip Kelly would have been great. They didn't disrespect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no.
Yeah. I just hit this. We've been updating it behind the scenes in our database. I just haven't put it public yet. I'll have it public by tomorrow. I'm gonna archive the 2025 rankings, and then the 2026 rankings will be live, and I'll have it on our homepage so you can click right to it too. I'll have that tomorrow. Trey Page, he a true freshman. Got to check him out. Tag him in a post of him transferring. That's a bet. All these guys are leaving over money. Kinda and kinda no. But if we're a bad football team and poorly coached football team, and I can get paid more somewhere else, yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
Got to give you your flowers, bro. Damn, T-Cal. Appreciate it. I just try to tell people the real and be honest with them so they can be aware of what's going on. It's my only goal. That's my only goal. Man, they loving me at Kent State. Look at all these high school kids want to come to Kent, Ohio. Yeah. Back then, they didn't want me. Yeah. Yeah, number 60 right tackle. Or no, sorry, number 5 right tackle. Yeah, we going to get right. Yeah, not always about money. It is not always about money. I can see Seton, and if Seton goes, then who knows, man? Who knows? I just heard it again.
How much is too much? You know what I'm saying? How much you willing to invest in one player? Like, you like at some point, you like, you know, you just gonna have to just go. We done what we can, but we can't. We got other moves. You don't want to tie too much and too much.
Yeah, they was talking about people on Patreon said they was in the spaces saying $8 million for Seton or something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Give me $8 million for a team. For a team, see what we look like.
That's when I found out Crewster is really Jaheim Otis.
Only cats don't wet. Darius camera in their face. I gotta watch that video now. I never saw it. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. He's sensitive. I'm gonna tell you that specifically from my personally. No, he's sensitive. I'm not going to lie to you. he's sensitive. Yeah. Oh, he is. He is. He cannot handle criticism and critique. Not as a coach. As a player, he probably could. Yeah, ain't no way. 8 million is crazy.
Yeah, so 8 million is a crazy number. That's a crazy number.
Yeah.
Like, that's a crazy number.
It would really suck if after all this speculation, CU bombs again next year. That's what we're looking. That's what we're looking at. No. Bag is a bag, CT.
Yeah, Otis, I hear you.
CJ Baxter. I have to check him out. Both Seaton and Juju will be gone. Bro plays favorites over who's best. Indeed. No, thank you. Think we need to go after some SEC players. I'm sure.
Yeah, that's the solution.
Unfortunately. And you're saying LOL, but that may be the reality. Because I don't think next year's team is going to be as good as this team, talent-wise. Now, could the coaching improve and make it different? Then sure. I've seen that name from FSU. That's a bet. Fans can't blame Otis for CU choosing the media over the film. Yeah, that's their fault.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey.
Omarion knows he's a top wide receiver this year and he can get a bag. Especially, I ain't gonna lie. Whoever has him rated that high in the draft is a dope fiend. I saw somebody today saying he could go first round this year. That's a dope fiend.
That's cool.
That's a dope fiend.
Because if that's true, why are you messing around in the transfer portal? If you got a first round grade, what are we talking about?
I see other people copy your film reviews a la Ocho or Acho. T-Cal started this, pay him royalty checks. Acho don't know a damn thing, boy. I hate hearing his voice. Just when I hear Emmanuel Acho's voice, I cringe.
Oh man, he's in that category with a few other people.
Fat ass finger. Shut up. He don't know no type of football. I don't care where he played at.
And that fool, me dude, I can't stand him.
Being in a room with him and RC3 would be a nightmare.
RC3.
Oh my god.
I like it. I like it.
Oh
yeah, I like it. I know what that C stand for.
They are both some robber bandits.
Oh man, you gonna make me crash out. This is great.
Dope for you, man.
Big
people
time.
Understand these mock drafts and stuff you see, these are from essentially fans. Like literally, it's people that have nothing to do with the NFL process. The Mel Kipers don't have anything to do with the NFL process. Those are just people with opinions and bad ones. I almost said a different word, but I'm keep it, Yes, that would be very important.
Facts.
Meaning, could not pay me. Yeah, I'm not even gonna let that slide. Yeah, you're going to timeout.
Oh man, you get that? Yeah, you get that. Not that. Yeah. Oh god, you getting all out of pocket. Ban.
I'm sure he did. I don't doubt that he did. I'm blocked from him now. He know better.
I don't even know who Buff News Weekly is.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like what? Who?
I promise you would get guys that stayed. I promise you would. Specifically. I promise you. They do. They do.
And so do the parents.
CT's funny as hell, dog. Bought and paid for mouthpieces, yeah. They haven't announced nothing yet, so I don't know, man. I don't know what his staff's gonna be like. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't have a clue, but I'm hoping.
Oh, that'd be tough.
And do his thing. Also hoping my wife comes here and makes me dinner, but there's some things that just don't happen. So because she's at CT's house.
Sound like having a party in the kitchen in there, man. I don't know,
Are they
bro.
right now? Are they making something?
I don't know. I think they bought a bunch of food. I think they went to Wingstop and stuff. Oh, and they're making some kind of Hawaiian food in there or something.
Where are their Hawaiian? Okay, stop putting wrenches. Is there food there?
I love bugs, should they?
We need a DC. He not going nowhere. Oh, they don't know football at all. They don't know football at all. But there's a lot of good channels that don't know football. Just not those two. and bro, what's so funny? I'm the first one to like come out and us be critical openly, like out of the Colorado channels.
He hated
when it wasn't popular before the season, and now after they went 3-9, like right before the last game, then everyone wanted to be critical. Oh, this program's unserious and all. But I was Hitler when I said that.
Yeah.
Now everyone gets to say it. It's just okay.
Yeah.
You know. Can you read that, CT?
Would you take quarterback advice from Jameis Winston as a rookie quarterback in NFL?
Do your words match your video? Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gonna put you on a belt, or they gonna put you down there where you belong. They ain't gonna care for you. Nah, they ain't gonna care for you. Yeah, they gonna love on you. They gonna tell you what to do to get yourself better. It's on you, baby. Yeah, them my boys. Well, that plan. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, baby.